The direction of magnetic lines of force is from North Pole to South Pole. A permeable substance is one through which the magnetic lines of force can pass very easily. A magnetic field exists around moving charge. The material moving having low retentivity are suitable for making temporary magnetic magnets. Tesla is the unit of flux density. Tesla is the unit of flux density. Farads are material ferromagnetic. The two conductors of transmission line carry equal current I in opposite direction. The force on each conductor is proportional to x. Air gap, lower reluctance as compared to iron or steel path. Which of the following is a vector quantity? Magnetic field intensity. A material which is slightly repelled by a magnetic field is known as a diamagnetic material. Fleming's left-hand rule is used to find direction of force on a current-carrying conductor in a magnetic field. Magnetizing steel is normally difficult because it has low permeability. When an iron piece is placed in a magnetic field, the magnetic lines of force will bend away from their usual paths in order to pass through the piece. The ratio of intensity of magnetization to the magnetization force is known as susceptibility. Material subjected to rapid reversal of magnetism should have high permeability and low hysteresis loss. The unit of relative permeability is it is dimensionless. Indicate which of the following material does not retain magnetism permanently. Soft iron. The force between two longer parallel conductors is inversely proportional to distance between the conductor. The left-hand rule correlates to current's magnetic field and direction of force on a conductor. A conductor of length L has current I passing through it. When it is placed parallel to a magnetic field, the force experienced by the conductor will be zero. The use of permanent magnetic is not made in transformer. Two infinitely long parallel conductors in vacuum are separated I 1 meter between center, then a current of 1 ampere flows the UK each conductor produces on each other a force of 2 cross 1 T7 N by M. The main constituent is constituent of perm alloy is nickel. Paramagnetic material have relative permeability slightly more than unity. Gilbert is a unit of magnetomotive force. Which of the following is ferromagnetic material? Nickel. Substances which have permeability less than the permeability of free space are known as diamagnetic. In the left-hand rule, forefinger always represent magnetic field. Farads are a subgroup of ferromagnetic material. Reciprocal of permeability is reluctivity. Which of the following is the unit of magnetic flux density? Tesla. The working of a meter is based on the use of permanent magnet in order to protect the meter functioning from stray magnetic field. A soft iron shielding is used. The relative permeability is less than unity in case of diamagnetic material. Which of the following is not a unit of flux? Tesla. 1 Tesla is equal to 1 Weber per meter square. The magnetism left in the iron after exciting field has been removed is known as residual magnetism. Which of the following is expected to have the maximum permeability? Ebonite. 1 Maxwell is equal to 10 Webers. Out of the following statements concerning an electric field, which statement is not true? The electric field intensity at a point is numerically equal to the force exerted upon a charge placed at that point. Susceptibility is positive for ferromagnetic substances. When a magnet is in motion relative to a coil, the induced EMF does not depend upon resistance of the coil. When two ends of a circular uniform wire are joined to the terminals of a battery, the field at the center of the circle will depend on the radius of the circle. A 300 mm long conductor is carrying a current of 10 ampere and is situated at right angles to a magnetic field having a flux density of 0.8 T. The force on the conductor will be 2.4 Newton. The electromagnet has 50 turns and a current of 1 ampere flows through the coil if the length of the magnetic circuit is 200 mm. What is the magnetic field strength? To the 50 per m. Two long parallel conductors carry so ampere if the conductors are separated by 20 mm. The force per meter of length of each conductor will be 0.1 Newton. A 200 turn coil having an axial length of 10-30 mm and a radius of 10 mm is pivoted in a magnetic field having a flux density of 0.8 T if the coil carries a current of 0.5 ampere. The torque acting on the coil will be 0.048 Newton meter. A square cross-sectional magnet has pole strength of 1 cross 10 Weber and cross-sectional area of 20 mm cross 20 mm. What is the strength at a distance of so mm from the unit pole in air? 338 Newton per Weber. Unit for quantity of electricity is coulomb. What is the magnitude in the direction of force per 1.1 meter length of a pair of conductors of a direct current line carrying 10 amperes and spaced so millimeter apart by cross 10 power 5 Newton? The unit of flux is the same as that of pole strength. The column, the commonly used material for shielding or screening magnetism is soft iron. The Biot-Savart's law is a general modification of Ampere's law. If a copper disc is rotated rapidly below a freely suspended magnetic needle, the magnetic needle shall start rotating with velocity less than that of disc and in the same direction. What will be the current passing through the rising shaft air cored coil when number of turns is 800 and ampere turn are 32 so for the materials are a bad inferior conductor of magnetic flux than air diamagnetic. The retentivity, a property of material, is useful for the construction of permanent magnet. The retentivity, a permanent magnet attracts some substances and repel other. The relative permeability of material is not constant for a magnetic. A rectangular magnet of magnetic moment m is cut into two pieces of same length. The magnetic moment of each piece will be m by 2. Magnetic moment is a vector quantity. A hysteresis loop in case of magnetically hard material is more in shape as compared to magnetically soft material, rectangular. A keeper is used to provide a closed path for flux. The uniform magnetic field is the field in which all lines of magnetic flux are parallel and equipped and equidistant. The change of cross-sectional area of conductor in magnetic field will affect A and B both in the same way. The magnetomotive force is the sum of all currents embraced by one line of magnetic field. A certain amount of current flows through a ring-shaped coil with fixed number of turns. How does the magnetic induction beta varies inside the coil of if an iron core is threaded into coil without dimensional change of coil increases? What will be the magnetic potential difference across the air gap of 2 cm length in magnetic field of 280 by m 480? The initial permeability of an iron rod is the permeability almost in non-magnetized state. Which of the following statement is correct? The magnetic flux inside the exciting coil is same as on its outside surface. The magnetic reluctance of a material decreases with increase in cross-sectional area of material. In a simple magnetic field, the field strength of magnetic flux first increases and then decreases till it becomes zero. The bar magnet has dipole moment. How does the magnet compass needle behave in a magnetic field? It assures a position which follows a line of magnetic flux. Which of the following type of material are not very important for engineering application? Diamagnetic. The straight line of magnetic flux is defined as a line of magnetic flux which does not follow the design path. Which of the following material are diamagnetic? Silver and copper. For which of the following material the saturation value is highest? Ferrites. The attraction capacity of electromagnet will increase if the flux density increase. The susceptibility of magnetic material generally lies between Kt3 and Ict6. Temporary magnets are used in all of the above: loudspeaker, generator, motor. For which of the following material the net magnetic moment should be zero? Antiferromagnetic material. Which of the following statement is correct? The conductivity of ferrite is better than ferromagnetic material. Core of an electromagnet should have low coercivity, high susceptibility. Main cause of noisy solenoid are strong tendency of fan out of lamination at the end caused by repulsion among magnetic lines of force, uneven wearing surface caused by dirt or uneven wear between moving and stationary parts. Magnetism of a magnet can be destroyed by hitting, hammering, by inductive action of another magnet, by all above method.